Wilson. Just wanted to shoot a quick video while driving up to a dog bite deposition involving a client of mine, a little boy that was bitten by a dog. But what I wanted to do in this video is just share with you a couple of stories regarding other cases we've been able to help people out with in the past involving dog bites or dog attacks. One case that comes to mind, excuse me for putting my glasses on, it's a little sunny out here. One case that comes to mind is a case that involved a little boy who was playing at the park with his mother. And at this park, the mom looked over and saw a Rottweiler. I believe it was a Rottweiler, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, with its ears pinned back, running full speed across the grass like a heat-seeking missile right at her little boy. She looked up, saw this happening. Obviously, the dog wasn't on a leash, and the next thing she knew, this dog attacked the little boy, full speed, in the upper torso and face, and took him down. During the attack, and while the mother was running over, she described what she saw as one of the most vicious dog attacks she's ever seen. The dog was biting the little boy in the stomach. The dog was biting the little boy in the chest. Thank God the dog didn't focus his attention on the little boy's face or head. The majority of these injuries were the stomach and chest and the little boy's fingers and hands for trying to fight the dog off. The little boy, I believe at the time, was 6 or 7 years old. We were able to get involved, and in this case, we had to litigate the case. We did have to file and serve a lawsuit because the owner of the dog was not accepting any responsibility for what happened. And frankly, his insurance company, and in this case, the homeowner's insurance company, was covering the claim. They also were not stepping up to the plate and making a proper offer, a settlement offer, to get this case settled. So we filed and served a lawsuit, which is what we do, and moved this case towards trial. Long story short, we were able to get this case settled before trial. We were able to get the little boy's family reimbursed for all the out-of-pocket medical expenses that the family incurred in the little boy's care and treatment. This included emergency room bills, physical therapy, orthopedic bills, follow-up surgical bills, and scar revision bills. Scar revision is a follow-up medical procedure to try to reduce or eliminate the scarring that that takes place after an injury or an accident. And we were able to get this thing done to the family's full satisfaction. The settlement of this little boy went into a structured settlement annuity, and what that means is the money was put away and invested. Nobody could touch this money. When the little boy turns 18 years of age, he's going to be entitled to about 1/3 of these funds for, frankly, whatever he'd like to use the money for, but it's allocated towards his education. It's allocated towards hopefully getting a place to live while he's in college and pursuing a higher education. At 21, an additional 1/3 of what's remaining is dispersed to our client, to the little boy. At 25, the remaining 1/2 of what's left is dispersed to the little boy, and at 30, the balance is dispersed to this little boy. What's interesting in the structured settlement annuities is that it's a very good method of investing funds that, number one, protect those funds so that the parents can't use the money for anything. Third parties can't get access to this money. It's earning a favorable interest rate in the market, and it's also somewhat protected from the little boy's judgment creditors. So it's a good tool, it's a good way to put this money away for this little boy so that as he gets older and gets through life, the money will be there when he needs it. Well, I hope you found this interesting. I'm almost at my deposition, and I just wanted to share this quick story with you. Give me a call if you have any questions about your dog bite or dog attack case. It'd be my pleasure to help you answer your questions over the phone if I can. If you need our contact information, you can get it at our website at www.jacksonwilson.com. That's about it. You guys take care, and remember to make today the masterpiece.